even get to cross.
Boom! Okay, you know, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time.
I'm a dominant force.
Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an event.
Every time feels like the first time. Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles? Hey, yo, Lula, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that? Okay.
Because, you know.
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, they think we walk around like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Yo, I told you I was bad at this game. Now I'm starting to live up to it. All right.
I don't act like that.
It's because you're new. You'll change.
Wait, you act like that, really?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh,
come
God,
on,
I
man.
love
Doing that.
Yes.
All right, look. Serious.
Big game coming up, boys. First game, right? You nervous?
Yeah. College is a new game. It's a big step, but my dad taught me to respect it.
Oh, Ellie, hey, we gotta get to practice.
Oh, that's because I was winning. You wanted to walk out like that?
What's your name?
Next time.
Junior. Hey, what if we win this next game and me and you do something together?
And if you lose?
Then we don't.
Text me after your game.
So when's the wedding?
You was just scared to say so. Ellie.
Welcome everyone to our presentation of college basketball. We have what promises to be a great game ahead of us. Tonight, it'll be the Texas Tech Red Raiders going up against the UConn Huskies. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt, and I think this is going to be a really interesting contest.
I have to agree with you, but both of these teams have plenty of exciting young talent. There's sure to be at least a few surprises tonight.
Well, you know, in college basketball, the teams and players are constantly evolving. That's a big part of what makes this season so much fun to watch.
Now here's Mills from deep. Porter grabs the board. Outside Macy to the inside. Junior, and he makes that one.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
And as great as the UConn men's program has been, it is just a small star in the galaxy of the women's program. You talk about dominant, excellent, championship, 11 titles, and always near the top of the polls on the women's side. They are unlike any other women's program in just about any sport.
And here are the Huskies. To the middle. Pass to Webb. Back to Junior. Shoots from the baseline. And he hits the jump shot. And guys, with the UConn women, all those titles and also 6 seasons where they went undefeated, that's simply unprecedented.
And UConn basketball fans are just so spoiled between their men's and women's programs. All the titles, all the stars over the years. It's no wonder this school adores the sport of basketball.
And once again, off the mark by Texas Tech. On the wing, Junior. And it goes right through the bucket. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
And Thompson with the slam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity. You know, if you're going to be good, consistently good, your lifeline is recruiting in the college game, and the Red Raiders have done a fantastic job recruiting. Really, it's one of the best runs for the school ever.
Getting NBA-ready talent goes a long way in building a program. Red Raiders also landed All-Americans for the first time recently. This staff has done a great job of bringing in world-class talent to Lubbock.
And so he hits both. Junior outside. The rebound by the Red Raiders.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
On the wing, Junior. Webb. Outside, Macy. Pass to Porter. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Here's Evans. Rebounded by Macy. UConn leading. Thompson down low. Junior up and in for basket number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
You know, the Red Raiders have had a number of outstanding seasons, and yet the highest tournament seed they've gotten has been as a 3, which is a little bit surprising. I thought they had perhaps been higher at some point.
And Texas Tech is in a tough conference. Hard to amass a pristine record when you go up against top teams. Still, I imagine it's a goal for the school to get a 1 seed in the near future.
Just 3 to shoot. From deep. Neely no good.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
And I would venture to say, Greg, it will be the last spot on the bench as well.
Here's Butler. Here's Mills. Goes back up. Red Thompson with the rebound. Here's the fast break. And it's Junior missing. The Red Raiders trail. Right side, Mills. Over Thompson. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pass to Macy. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for
Substitution on the court.
Here's Webb. Inside. Here's Junior. Evans with the rebound.
You know, the Red Raiders have had just a few drafted players over the years, not really a hotbed for NBA players historically coming out of that program. But in recent years, that's starting to change.
And it's Red Thompson slamming it down.
Way to rise up, Mr. Thompson. You know he loves the limelight. He's not afraid of the bright lights. He'll be trending online with that crazy throwdown for sure.
The 3. Neely gets the bucket. And this game is tied up. And guys, the Red Raiders had players taken in the first round in 2018 and in 2019.
Zaire Smith and Jarrett Culver were the selections, respectively. They're 2 of only 3 total first-round picks from Texas Tech. The program is improving, and you can expect more NBA-level players to come through Lubbock in the future.
Evans outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Lowe. And so here's UConn. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup.
Good job that time by Junior. Solid ball movement, understanding, and even sensing when one of his guys was open there.
Outside, Mills. Pass to Butler. Evans, covered by Junior. Outside, Neely. To the wing, right side. Evans can't hit.
And a freshman out of California, guard Red Thompson. Not a major recruit by most listings, but he can play. Another solid young option for this team.
Here's Lowe. He dents the rim with the two-handed slam. Now here's Mills. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Evans. Tipped away. All by himself. And the jam by Thompson.
Well, that was simply a textbook finish from Thompson on the break. You can tell he's been well coached in that aspect of the game.
Here's Mills. And that time, also a missed shot. So we conclude the first half. The Huskies out in front. They're up by 8. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
The versatility is what leaps out, making his presence felt all over the floor.
Yeah, you know, with him, it goes beyond just scoring now. I mean, you see his impact all over the stat sheet. He's doing the little things, the big things, everything to help his team.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. How about the Connecticut Huskies? 4 national titles for this small school on the East Coast. They won it in 99, 04, 2011, and 2014. Jim Calhoun built it from scratch, and they've got a heck of a pedigree now.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Butler. Evans outside. To the paint. Neely. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. And each of those titles, special and unique in their own way.
The 1999 one put the team on the map as a major program in college hoops. 2004, they had a loaded team. Also, the women won the title in that same season. The 2014 title was special as they were a 7th seed and had to play themselves into the tournament.
Neely with it. 5 points in the game. Evans can't hit.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game. And guys, you can tell he's one of the more expressive players on the team. I think I know what Thompson wanted to say with that dunk.
It's been a pretty good run recently for the Red Raiders. A lot of success. Runners-up in 2019 and also had a deep tournament run in 2018.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Neely. Pass to Evans. Lets the 3 fly. Texas Tech again missing. And in both of those tournament finishes, the Red Raiders would lose to the eventual national champion.
It shows you the type of quality of teams that Texas Tech got knocked out by. Without a doubt, the Red Raiders have been dangerous in the tournament. They're getting close to claiming a title for themselves.
Time called here. The Red Raiders decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the...
Well, it's easy to say which was the most successful season for the Red Raiders. 1996, they were a force for the majority of that season.
That team went an incredible 30-2 overall before falling in the round of 16. The Red Raiders went undefeated in their conference that year. That season helped spur them to move to a bigger conference with tougher competition.
Livingston with the ball. He's against Thompson. A nice shot by Livingston.
That was an impressive hoop by Livingston to have the body control to still hit that shot. How about the focus?
And that one is good. Here's Butler. Pass to Nixon. Here's Butler. And he's going for the oop here.
Well, you cannot forget to box him out. He may not be the tallest guy around, but he's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless in attacking the glass.
Here's Thompson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And you guys, Junior being named as starter for this team right off the bat, did that catch you off guard, or did you see that coming?
Well, there isn't a doubt that Junior will be great eventually. There's an argument to be made that he should have been eased into big minutes, but Coach trusted the impact that Junior has on the floor from the get-go.
Livingston can't get it to go.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
And, you know, with Red Thompson, defenders have their hands full when trying to defend him, and he can comfortably create for himself and others.
Here's Livingston. Blocked.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Livingston outside. Butler. Back to Livingston. Pass to Montgomery. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nixon, covered by Junior.
And, you know, the freshman from Newark, they call him Junior. He was a football player for a few years, but then switched to basketball his senior year in high school. Getting an invite to play with this program seems like a good switch for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
The Red Raiders making a switch here. And you see the talent that Junior already has. It makes you wonder why he didn't switch from football sooner.
And you can't ignore the strength that Junior shows on the court. The nuance of the game will just come with time. But this program sees something in him and feels he could be a blue-chip prospect.
Here's Evans. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
On the wing, Junior. He's covered by Evans. Pass to Porter. And again, it's UConn.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
And here's Evans. He tries a 3. Butler can't get it to go. Well, this marks the first contest with the school for Junior. He hasn't been playing organized ball for too long, but he has learned very quickly.
Hey, there's no denying it. He's a bit raw, without question, but the coaching staff thinks he'll improve.
And so it's UConn easily grabbing this one.
And, you know, one of the keys to their effort, I think, was the passing of Junior. outstanding awareness and vision on display all game long.
And it's such an infectious way to play. He has the athleticism to take over a game single-handedly, but he'd rather bring his teammates along for the ride.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
It's a good win, Junior. All I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. We play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
Did my maker hit an ask for a favor? I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed. Flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming things. Ain't for days, amen. Never been on my level. Keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You. My money is flipping. These racks is tripping. Numbers don't lie when my ex on hate.
My coach have to say. Nothing really. He likes where we're at.
Keep those numbers up in your draft position, go be sitting pretty too, all right?
So I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let up. You got to be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better as a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not going to cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's going to happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect. Thanks, young man. Look. Your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you with everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents, and you gotta show commitment if you wanna cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always. Let's go.